when an actor from a well-known, world-renowned TV show reacts to you and it makes you embarrassed, that's where you just gotta take the L and you gotta learn. And I'm gonna teach you what I learned from that moment so that you don't have to go through it. So how many of you have ever heard of the TV show How to Get Away with Murder? Raise your hand. So I went to the ATM one night, and while I was at the ATM, one of the actors from How to Get Away with Murder was at the ATM too. And I was like, oh my gosh, hey. And he was like, hey, what's up? And so he introduced himself. The actor was Alfred Enoch. And he introduced himself as Alfie, and he was so polite and so kind, and we were talking a little bit, and then all of a sudden he asked me, oh, well, what do you do? I was deer in headlights, y'all, because I had been insecure about who I was, but I also was not confident in my skills. I didn't really know what to say. I had been studying screenwriting at that time, so I literally was like, I'm kind of, I guess, like, sort of like a writer a little bit, like, I don't know, maybe. And I was so insecure and so awkward about it. And his face, I remember, he made a face at me that was just kind of like, girl, like, just say you're a writer. And so he didn't say anything, but he did say something. He didn't say anything in regards to that, but he was like, well, if you're a writer, then you're a writer. And I remember it like checked me, and I was like, oh, yeah. It is so important, especially when you're building a brand or a business, that you learn how to be able to introduce yourself with confidence. And that looks like, even if it's the first day that you pick a business that you want to do, you find the name and you write it down, start introducing yourself as a business owner, because that's what you are. You have to get out of the mindset that like, ooh, people might not like it, or I might not be good enough, and just introduce yourself as what you want to be, and then start working towards that. And what's so cool is now I'm a success and wealth coach, and I basically teach entrepreneurs and the underdogs how to actually become CEOs and how to brand themselves, because we're not doing side hustles in 2025. We're doing CEO hustles. This is also not one of those videos where you can just walk away without doing your homework, CEO. You need to get to it. So go ahead in the comments, write your title and write your name, just your first name. You don't have to write all of your name, or if you can use an alias. Use Bubbles. I don't care. Just say, hey, my name is Bubbles and this is my title. But do your homework. Let's go.